Oh, the haste rune. And now the counter. Oh, he's scared. He's scared. It's Kuro TA. Gotta respect it. This man, it's something that's been so powerful that Liquid. I mean, Kuro, he's kept it inside himself for many years. Only now he's unveiled it. As again, Boxer continuing to hit off the hook. The counter plays there from the Tummerman as he silences them. GH leads in with the Ignis Fastest as they can focus down one. The Reaper's side cancels the TP of the Razor, and the Fat Boy dies as he's stuck underneath the light. Alliance have lost two.
The light shall cleanse all. The light will purify you
into the pit
of darkness.
Second road.
Quite fast!
Oh my god, they did it! Oh my god, Alliance pulls off the combination of not just this game, but possibly, quite possibly the decade! Alliance are doing it! They are doing it!
They will qualify for the major. Oh, wait, they already did.
Sunder off every single fight.
And he's been level 25 for quite a bit now, but he's got multiple Sunders that he can play with. They still have the refresher shard on Saksa. I wonder if he's trying to do some like dive, disarm, refresh, disarm, so that he can disarm the two heroes they can hit the egg.
It seems so hard to do that. And now the jump from S4, he's found a grab, he's found a Sax is going to look to head him, but Artie's on the high ground with the BKB. They bring down the they're going to get the effect as well with Mind Control. He's trying his best with the Echo Sack, with the Echo off. Mind Control! He's managed to hold them off the refresher! The second egg! Then IP! Can Mind Control really carry them through?
Are they controlling him?
I think
Are they controlling him?
They've done it! They've got him! He's dead! Oh my god!
What?
Mind Control and Saxa pulling out the team fight! Oh, the egg! I think it was one hit away from dying.
It absolutely
Mind Control!
Mind Control and Fada! The chain's done from the familiars, from the...
I can't
Holy crap!
believe it.
I eat my words immediately, talking about the refresher.
That refresher play from Saxa. I mean, we said going into that.
Sounds are down bottom with Global. Want to fight this one? There may be time to bring in the Storm Spirit. 3 heroes down here. DK's popped his ultimate, starting to get this tower nice and low. This is the LFY. Let's just take these tier 1s as early as possible, but come FDE to defend.
Keeping that catapult alive as well. The stun is there. Global to follow it up as well. In some trouble. Super dropping down very low with the pipe heal. It was not enough, but the stomp hits on to 5. He doesn't have ulti, but they have the Warlock Gold. It's going to be so much damage with the Fatal Bots as well. Can they kill these heroes off? They have the Epicenter out already, trying to bring them down low, but the Chronosphere is there to follow it up. They find themselves the Storm Sphere. Now they have the mana. They have the ulti. Oh, triple kill for Yao.
We talked about the LFY Teamfight and how much better they are with their lineup, and holy crap, Afu with a 5-man Echo Stomp. Ability.
Dire's top tower is
it just feels fun to walk around the map and cliffs don't exist.
Yeah.
Wherever you click on the map, you walk there in a straight line.
And it's going to make it, much like a Broodmother, a little bit difficult to gank.
Yes.
Of course, it's not like he's breaking any smokes. Wow.
Did that?
He just did. I was going to say, because, you know, it's not like Secret need to smoke with this Moonlight Shadow always up, but he did.
Oh my god, they just spotted Ace and managed to get the Impale out, follow up Golem. They control him pretty well, but Ace is still very healthy after all of that swinging for him. And he's going to sign Bison to him a little bit more. LSA, they can actually kill Ace. He's dead for 90 seconds. Furnace Pro, they can fight this one with the double player. Holy shit, yes, sir! He just blew up Furnace Pro, but they do have buybacks. They have caught Ramses. Reincarnation is not up for him, so he's going to go down as well. Oh, no one. They can't afford to lose no one. Managed to get the LSA onto the Ember Spear, trying to slow him down with the illusions, just to rip him apart. All right, that's going to be Furnace Pro. 4 heroes are going to have to buy back. Maybe.
PL did buy back. It creates this window.
To get the hits off onto the egg, because he has the BKB Manta, so he can remove all those disables that we talked about.
As you say, without the buyback, it's a whole lot harder for him to do those sort of plays, because if he does get chronoed, he's not going to have that second chance. It's magical.
He just finished up his MKB. Doesn't have... Has to be careful here.
Choosing the backup, he can turn. The self-fuels will buy some time. for the Ember. The stun is there from Schofield, but the heal from the Sunray. It's not enough. They've lost the clinks. Supernova's not going to save. Oh, the chrono! That's the kind of chrono that Na'Vi was looking for from Crystallize. Perfect setup to allow the Supernova to come off.
Oh, no.
That was exactly what they needed. Because that may have just done it and allowed Na'Vi to close up the game. Because
4K on the Huskar, 4K on the Enigma. Daytime coming around soon, we do. So we see Secret, they're already preparing, they're smoking. We do have, of course, the bounties as well coming up. Flash.
Oh, Puppet. He's going to jump forward, but he gets Nightmare. He should get the boats out onto the tree, and then the boat comes crashing through, but the egg's off in time. Can they kill the egg on Pasha? Comes in, gets the 4-man black hole, and the fight is over. Secret, they've lost 4, they've lost 5. That's the play that we're talking about. Pasha.
Well, boom!
What a black hole. Absolutely perfect. I believe one hit away, I think that Supernova was from dying.
There is also an Eon disc on the death spot. So Free is feeling a little bit safer than before. Also a 10-second BKB, so maybe part of the reason why they want to commit to this. And hard for Optic to really do much.
Oh, Zai's in the back.
They watch the tier 3 tower fall. Zai channels the enemy. This could be big! This is it! Turn into 5 here on back wall. Epicenter on top. They kill 2. Make it 3 straight away. This is the turn for Optic. They have not lost any yet. The Darkseer low. Free survives only because of the Eon disc. But they get obliterated. It's a 4-0, and it's like you are some sort of a prophet, sir. That's certainly a degree of luxury not all of us have experienced in a Dota game.
Up top.
Miracle could be in trouble. Remember, he does have BKB, Assault Cross, and Butterfly.
He doesn't have the Aegis, too. Maybe this is something we could find here.
The dust from Tim's, they do jump onto the TA. There are a lot of dire heroes inbound, though, and Miracle does a lot of damage. He brings Tim's relatively low. BKBs get popped on both sides. Miracle gets swapped back, and those Exorcism Ghosties are doing so much work. Armel will be able to finish him off with a sleight of fist. But the rest of Liquid now jumping into the fray. It's a big back wall. Matumba Man jumps in the front line. Song of the Siren breaks it up as the Epicenter comes through.
Impale's ready.
Buyback from the TA. She's trying to get back into this. It's a nice Meteor Hammer. He picture perfect toggles it, and all 4 of TNC get killed. Raven, the only one still alive.
Game is they're going to head top and see what they can find there.
Yep, they just want to cover the Medusa. She wants to farm the top lane, the top side of the map. They have a ward in the top lane.
There is Roshan being taken.
smoke
Cat
Roshan,
has
they
an
know.
idea. They have the CM ulti as well. They can get a good Chronosphere here. It is going to be on to 2. Not bad at all. With the fear! It pushes them into the Chronosphere! Dark Willow, LeBron Dota saving the day! And Na'Vi going to absolutely destroy SG. That was the most value terrorize ever.
That fight was just 2 words, Dark Willow. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. That hero just single-handedly stopped 4 heroes.
Yes, they have. But it's not even required at this stage. That's 1 Rexcon.
He died in the pit with Metamorphosis on. It's one of the reasons I don't like Terrorblade as your Aegis carrier. Like, obviously you want him alive to take that fight and to push him like this. But he's definitely not the best Aegis carrier in the world, because once Metamorphosis is gone, it's just got such a high cooldown that even with the Aegis, you're just not getting it back for a while.
Well, they might turn this around as well. The Dream Call Meteor, he'll break through it, but, well, Polaris is kind of stuck there. It looks like they want to back off their fate. Does he have the sleep available? Yes, he does. The Ember in trouble again. Meteor, he's going to have to try and back out of this one. The Remnant is there, and he will successfully go back, and now they'll try and chase in again. The Song perfectly timed. Look at the lineup! The Ice Path! Where is it? There it is! Look at the 5-man Ice Path! Now the Sunder comes in. The Static Storm trying to hold them back, but my god! What a sleep that was! How do you... I mean, you've got to feel like just calling GG after that sleep, surely.
Couple kills, but that's only a recent phenomenon. Before those 2 kills that they just got, it was 11-11, and they're a team that well and truly understands how to play Dota not around, like, specific hero kills.
Yeah, I mean, Luna's got pretty much the same farm as Morphling and Death Prophet now.
Can't jump, nice. Ravage gonna catch all 4. Is there enough follow-up damage here? Misery trapped in an Ice Chant here, but it's gonna be the Death Prophet with the Exorcism coming out, gonna bring down the bounty as well as the Viper. Luna gonna be respawning with BKB, but without an equip. I'm not sure Arteezy can fight his way out of this one. Edwin's far strike. All four, and Na'Vi have melted, and EG surely have secured this game at this point. It's going to be a second lane of Brax to Mayo coming up big there with the epicenter. Absolutely destroying Na'Vi. You have to go through a lot of buybacks here. 1, 2, 3. They're coming back. They know they've got to kill Arteezy. They should be able to do so. He's just running for the enemy fountain, hoping to perhaps pick up a TP. A Blink Dagger. He's got Q up. He's 100 gold short, though. He can't quite do it. That would have been incredible if he had got a Blink and a TP out, but it was not to be, as EG will lose the Luna, but will claim a melee Rax mid.
The Spirit there as well, keeping them at a distance. Raven jumps forward, Nando. Instant time walk out. They can play it safe and slowly here, Execration. Back in with the next creep wave, that'll be the tier 3 gone. Tims and Kook on the sidelines, they're looking for an opening. The pings are coming out though, they've got the Spirit, they do get the grip out on one. Moving forward, they'll get the silence arm out. Pops the man to start, he's been slowed though. Oh my goodness, TNC! The combo, the hold! They've turned it around there. Nando could not get off the chrono. He has to chrono and run away, but he is being chased down with the Burrow Strike. TNC ready to fight back and say we can defeat this lineup.
Sam H, he heard us.
He finally turned up, Sam H.
What was that? Like a 4-man Burrow epi?
Now, relatively easy nowadays to do the roast for the LPL, having those illusions.
Yep. They've got vision on the high ground too. FNG, he's spotting Shockshilla.
See what he can do.
Get the hook shot.
Yeah, straight away, Static Storm. Yeah, has got the self-heals, buying some time for the Omni Knight here. Defensive Astral as well. Team Spirit, can they finish off this kill? Little's going to jump forward. Now going to have the Purification on Chester, but he's trying to move in. Silence comes out, Sonic Wave onto Free, but the song's out. They're fairly grouped up. Do they really have any sort of combo to set up on this? They're going to try moving in there. The 3-man major.
Oh my god.
The Sanities as well. Bursting them low. Suicide Team again. They're doing it in these team fights against all odds. They're able to turn it around. The power of the song into Meteor Hammer. Perfectly executed there as they clean up 4. They think about Roche, but they realize themselves they can't really do it with the heroes of their lineup.
They don't have that much damage through Ovid yet. He's pretty farmed. I don't know if he's farmed enough against some of these heroes, so they just need to get this last set of racks, and Boom ID will punch their ticket to the next round against TNC. But it's not over yet. They're going to jump in vacuum wall. Burrow is strike onto 4 Static Storm coming to Wukong's command, and they will lose 2, they'll lose 3, they will lose 4. What a fight, what an initiation, what a bang, and what a finish for Boom ID, and they will in fact.
I think this is their win condition now.
Yeah, oh yeah, OD, 5 seconds buyback. Nice spot there. Here we go, fly to moon.
This is going to be big.
It's quite aggressive. This could be huge. They're actually going to find the OD. Can they take him down? He is hexed up with the GA. It's going to take him down. The Echo is huge. Follow it up with the Sanities. Eclipse and Empire have annihilated them. There is the Divine Rapier coming through, and Empire. My god, what a fight. Oh boy, that is just complete annihilation. The heroes dropping like they're made of paper.
Terrorblade's all about. That's why it's really good against Tiny, really good against Terrorblade. What is actually the percentage? Is it 40?
It's 50%.
I want to say 50%. That's literally 50% of his damage. So with the DD, he will have normal damage. As the Burrow Strike is there, they're going to be able to clean up the Disruptor. They do right off the bat. Ohio getting kited. Monet, in the meantime, getting kited as well. The Reckoning of Souls comes out. Grave going to keep him alive a little bit longer. But look at Burning just dealing so much damage from the backside with that double damage. And Super looks to be going next. Oh god! Burrow Strike onto 4 heroes. Burning trying to get the Sunder off. Will he do so in time? No! Surprisingly enough, because the Lotus Orb was applied, and Ferrari might be next on the list. Grave keeping him alive. My god, what a turnaround from Ohio. Jesus H. Horse Christ, whatever you want to call it. Disgusting team fight.
Well, Echo damage plus 50.
It is huge damage boost.
Huge.
Because per hero it's 2, so it's actually 100 per hero.
It's a purely offensive talent as well, because you do more damage.
Yeah.
And here to smoke again. They've never done this properly, so can they do it now? Cook in a good position. Smoke.
Oh, level 3!
Well, double kill already! Oh my god! I don't know what's happening. I'm gonna die!
Necroforce
Mass buyback! Mass buyback!
Lifesteal cannot fight. Lifesteal is dead. Axe is gonna die. Is this the GG Bulldog?
Cuckoo! Going Coco on them.
Is this DGG? Necroforce bought back. I don't think he can defend 5 heroes by himself.
Can they? No axe. They have no initiation. He's just going.
Lifesteal buyback as well.
What's the damage?
Next one's dead. No buyback. I think this might just be the game.
It's GG!
The GG from VG.
You're gonna be playing. Bat had no buyback. Now it's back off cooldown, and you're still in this area. Ajit with just the one meta at half HP, half mana. It's getting scarier and scarier.
Oh, the jump, the jump, the jump. They're ready for the ball. He's ready for the ball. That could be the game. Oh my lord. That's what you want. An ultra kill. Aghanim's upgraded black hole. A Rubik claims the ultra kill. And my lord, Gambit are on the ropes. Wobbly, wobbly, wobbly.
There's no buyback, but look at the base. Look at the base. There's mega creeps in the base. You've got to be careful. Tigers.
They're coming in. The tier 4 towers. Yeah, the megas are doing it, but they're going straight for the throne. Fortification available for both sides at the moment. It'll be burned. The cataclysm. The black hole is still out. He's claimed it. My God, give this Rubik a medal. He's won the game for the team. The fortress is all being fortified up, but this is Tiger's game. There is no more. Afro tries to TP back down again. Storm will contest the game. Tigers will manage to advance. It took him 17 minutes to get through this. My God.
It's not often you say this, but that Rubik was a hell of a lot better Enigma than the Enigma. My God, I missed it. I have no idea how the hell he managed to land a 4-man black hole into a 2-man black hole.
He waited.